Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Barcelona have elected to go 4-3-3.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neymar can shoot here. Umtiti. Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in! He's got the ball, he's got the space. Neymar. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hector Bellerin. Jordi Alba gets it back. Roberto. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Coquelin. Welbeck gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Iniesta, looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Welbeck goes steaming forward. Piqué. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar goes short, and he heaves it forward. Rakitic, he's having a look round. Sergio Busquets. Surely, going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Iniesta.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Messi. To penetrate opposition lines. Messi, can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Granit Xhaka out wide to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. In towards the middle. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Hector Bellerin. Ozil. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Roberto. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. Big chance! Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil.
Barcelona, it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Alexis Sanchez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Welbeck not easily shrugged off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's on his way! He's through and all alone! Can he score? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've managed to get it away. Rakitic. And it's Giroud. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Luis Suarez, Iniesta. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Iniesta! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Iniesta really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Cazorla. It's Ozil. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. Iniesta gets on, goes for goal! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Barcelona totally rampant here. Hector Bellerin. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alexis Sanchez. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Mesut Ozil. It's a loose ball. Looking to break out here. He's one on one. Has a swing at it. It's broken loose. Check sends that a long way. Speculative strike. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.